Hi, I'm Alisdair Barr from Striver, and I wanted to just give you a little bit of an update of what we're seeing around the new entrant market in financial advice in Australia. We've had a record couple of quarters back to back leading into halfway through 2026, up about, it's a record over the last 4 years. We're seeing about 100 students come onto the platform per week, and we've seen record amount of placements. There's a few reasons why this might be happening. I think what we're seeing is like the big four accounting firms, the biggest consumers of university graduates, as well as like Atlassian and the tech companies and some of the banks starting to lay off staff, and that certainly sort of relays back into new entrants and university graduates. And what that means is that we get an influx of people coming out of universities who typically and traditionally went into those sort of channels are now looking for other opportunities, and advice is coming to the forefront, obviously through the work we do with Striver and Brimstone and raising awareness, but we're getting a much different and larger cohort of talent coming through, which means the quality's lifting, which is really, really exciting. We're seeing digital native talent that have got really strong EQ, with the roles and back office being displaced. We're looking for different types of people coming into these roles where humans are really, really important. We've also seen over the years, the last couple of years, some M&A activity, businesses coming together. Generally, they're not hiring first, they kind of settle the staff and then go on a bit of a higher task, and so we're seeing that happening. We're seeing a lot of roles coming back onshore, and I think that's because a lot of the AI cost out benefit has come from replacing those roles and bringing the human-centric roles back onshore. I think with AI, what we've seen is a really, really big focus in taking costs out. So you potentially could have taken 30% of the costs out of a business. That over time is going to diminish in its ability to do that. So we're then bringing and seeing human-centric roles coming back into the advice firms, which is spiking this demand for talent. So we're seeing some really good movement, some great comfort and competition in the profession, new talent finding great homes, and a lot of firms successfully hiring and growing the next generation of advisors for Australia.